That should be working. Maybe. Uh, are we live, OBS? I believe it is. Crazy that. Right. Welcome. So we're continuing off last week where we obviously did stream, as we do every day on this channel. That's a very important feature. Hello, Scrotum Cheeks. Thank you for that adorable hoe. That's a great message to start this stream off with, I think. That's very profound. Hello, Dasha. Hello, Jake fucking Carroll. And hello, Erodit. Um, Welcome. So, today, mainly, I'm going to be stumbling over words. Uh, Quiet. Well, I did get crisp for noise suppression, so I might just turn up my microphone. Because I do have it lowered. But let me know. Um, we'll test. As all things, they are trials. So I downloaded Chris as the software by itself. So you hopefully do not hear the keyboard clacking. Um, okay, we can change that. Technical problems. You know, there wouldn't be a stream otherwise. Um, right, how do we do this? Microphone audio. If I turn that all the way up to 100 instead of 80, now I'm going to be too loud. It'll be funny. Brace yourselves. Hello, is that better? Oh, hello, Ezra. Um, it is good to briefly see you. Let me know. Yeah. I'm glad you don't hear the keyboard, but do you hear me? That is somewhat important. Somewhat. Rest in peace, my ears. See, I don't know if he's being dramatic or not. Is always the problem. But if more people complain, we can kind of establish that is a problem. It'd be funny. Okay, thank you, Jake Carroll, for giving an answer. That isn't that your ears are bleeding. Right. So I have a book. Uh, hot take. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you for a second. Actually, sorry. Um, I have this book essentially where we'll be going around the world identifying fucking problems. That's not psychotic. That's just improving the world. You see. Um, Adorable Ho, your keyboard sounds. You want some keyboard sounds. I disagree. Clacking. Um, you should ask Dasha. She's probably traumatized from the keyboard. Uncensored. It is a beast. Mm, right. Problem one. Where are the fucking bids in this world? Um, and I imagine Xavier will start screaming things in chat. Because this is a very passive aggressive way of being like, "Hi Xavier, we are looking at problems." Literally, two. Wow. See, I called it. Problem one, no XP farm. That's not true. I have several even. They're not good XP farms, but they do exist. Problem two, spawn is a hellscape. Um, I would disagree. Um, Spawn has moved, which is egregious, to be honest. Um, it's this nipple looking thing here is where you spawn. Jake Carroll says problem three, Tiny Swamp isn't a national park anymore. What do you mean? That is true. It is a sacred place. See, no one interferes with Tiny Swamp. No one. Except for you, Jake, who actually left a sign disturbing the peace. See? Um, problem four, you haven't said your intro. Do we have to? I guess we do. Um, Hello, my name is not Jardon. Ha. Yeah. You see, if I do another stream, you'll get the intro. But today, I'm gonna hold off on that just to be a bitch. Right. Let's. It's amazing how much many more times I can say in a conversation to yourself. You would think when you're the one like controlling all the words that there would be a lot less of that. But because you're not thinking, you're just kind of vomiting words, it does happen. Um, yeah, literally, right there. So, problem one, Carrington kind of not slay. Need some work. Carrington refix. Um, we need to texture those egregious pillars. Egregious is a really good word. I would recommend it. Texture those pillars. They need to be more rusty. Um, so the disease is clear. That is important. The other major thing is interiors need to be spruced the fork up, and I need to sing a song. Uh, to sing Savannah. Um, right. Carrington. See, we're off to a good start. And let's just copy that and we'll steal the format. You know, that's what people want in streams. It's just text formatting streams. Uh, egregious. Thank you for that, Dasha. That's a good spelling, I think. Right. What do we think problem two is? We'll go find. And this is a good chance just to go around the world, to be honest, for me to review things and for people to be like, Why? Why did you do that?" Um, because a lot has changed since 2021, namely basically everything, which is funny because obviously we were streaming this last week, and howdy Buster. I did not expect a Buster. Hello, Buster. Um, what I mean by redoing Carrington, um, is literally this, I should say. So I'm just texturing these pillars, which makes the builds look a lot better. I'm not rebuilding the builds as a whole, because fuck that. And making more space in the interiors, which is nice. We should go find Tyler's sign, um, which I believe is up here. And of course, we won't get rid of Tyler's sign. It is very important. He says, "Unalive the land, Squidwards," which is Tyler's xenophobic comments against villagers. Um, wow, y'all, howdy. And I just want to add more things to the little village. So, next, I really should have prepared more fireworks, which would have been useful. I actually want to. That's great, Xavier. Uh, no, those are old historic screenshots of when it was being built. Um, Not me destroying the town. That would be funny though. I think Dasha and you would probably kill me for that. Um, and maybe Jake. I don't know. Maybe Jake would be chill with it. He'd be like, okay. Um, Other mana. Right. I want to expand on this Xavier build because it is ugly. Um, so I want to kind of add another floor or something just so it's not so flat, just to vary it up. Because I find with the dedication houses, Jake Carroll's one is the best by far. Um, and that's not a reflection on the people. I shouldn't make that clear. Or maybe it is. Um, uh, but here is a very organic, non-organic build, which I like. And here we have Ganoush, just chilling, and a heart, and a lot of little references. But I want to improve Xavier's little house here. Um, and also, we'll have to add more wood with the pale garden, I guess. Maybe the next floor is just like a monochrome white and black thing, which would definitely fit in. There we go. Add more shape and variety to the house of Xavier. Um, Annoy him greatly. Times 10. 19. Okay, we'll go with that. We're off to a good start with this. Um, I think now is a good opportunity for whoever knows the world to scream a problem again, and we'll go investigate it. This is your chance. You haven't missed much, Jake Carroll. Just me shitting on my builds, essentially, which is important to stay humble. Um, my name's Jake fucking Carroll, and I was fucking busy doing some shit. Don't fucking question it. I was fucking mowing the garden. Yep, mowing the flowers. Oh, yes, Jake, your house is finished. It is very good. I was actually talking about how it's probably the best one out of the three. True, I did discover the meaning of life whilst Jake was away, which was honestly disappointing. And it wasn't 42, just spoilers. Um, yeah, there's a lot I did in like 10 seconds. It's a great time. So, general spawn area. Um, I've had a lot of problems with explosions lately. Uh, Dash, I actually fixed the iron farm. I didn't mean to mention that. I've been a lot more proactive on problems. Um, so it does work. Let's see if it does. Maybe it's broken itself again. That would be funny. All I had to do was reset the beds, essentially. Um, yeah. You see, when Jake's not here, the world goes fast, because Jake has the power of time. He's essentially the Titan, the Greek Titan Kronos, is what we've learned here. Okay, Iron Golem Farm proceeds to not work. I used this yesterday. It does work. Uh, Honestly, the bell needs reset sometimes for it to get going. Oh, yeah. They're dying now. Let's join them. But I'm too short. Uh, well, that was pleasant. I don't know. I guess I will show you why I need so much iron, though. It is concerning. And we'll have to go to the end for that. We'll come back to the overworld. Um, Anyways, Jake, I'm surprised YouTube doesn't just delete that comment itself. Short. See, this is funny because I've had a lot of short jokes from the other Nixians, I swear, mainly Dasha, but it's funny because I'm taller than all of them. Um, so they're really just insulting themselves. I think I am, at least. I'm definitely taller than Jake, who was the real short king. um, Priorities. Buster, honestly, that's some good advice. Um, why have insecurities when you can just grow taller? Uh, the thing is, Xavier, my world has specific issues that I've remedied solutions to. I just live with it. And what we can do here is to get us really going, we need to listen to an important song. I hope this can be heard.
There will be a mob vote. Democracy is coming. Who fits into your boat? You will be deciding. It is coming real soon now, but you should be careful. Otherwise, we'll have no offensive in the game. Am I good at singing?
It'd be
Unfortunately,
funny
no.
if
But
you
it
guys
has
can't
its
even
own
hear this
meaning. What if
whatsoever.
the answer is no? We
That would
should be
amuse me.
clicking something that is sticking. My clock is ticking, so you should be clicking. We might not
Good.
like it, but
Suffer.
this is the way that new things are decided.
Right.
Silly
More
blocking. Is there enough
relevant is this mess. Welcome. So you can see the sorting has started, which is very expensive. Because most people generally use like an ice highway for items. I have elected not to because of my world. But as you can see, it is quite costly. Um, which is a slight grind. It's bad enough, honestly, just mining the end stone, which there is a lot of. I have way too much. And also, hello by Sugar Skull person 289. Yep, that's your name. Um, so I've still got a lot to do here. Um, and there are so many chests. A genuine concern is not only will this be inefficient, but might just be too laggy, um, which would make this investment of time quite redundant. But that would be kind of funny, so I'm committed to it. And also thank you for the threat, Dasha, for physical assault. That's always pleasant. Um, in terms of where I got the music disc from, oh, that's like a fucking jump scare. You walk into this area and you hear Toy Cat's beautiful singing. I got it from fucking Reddit. Someone posted it on there like a resource pack, and I want them to do more. There've been treason. This is the best bit. Okay, thank you for that, Andrew Andrews. Uh, I don't know if I've shown this off to the other Nexians. I've definitely shown Dasha, but these are the voids, which were a grind just to make. The colors may or may not be significant. Um, but I'm quite happy with the starting area, and that was intentional. And you fall in the pit with the Enderman, and Dasha may threaten to hit you, but you look at these Endermen and they'll freaking shit you. Like, watch. Oh, okay. I didn't want to actually say hello to them. They're kind of xenophobic to humans. Um, right. The end we're not going to put as a problem, as that is a problem that is too big to put in a book. Thank you, Dasha. It's very slay. We're in my moss farm or moss cow productions, whatever it's called. That is definitely not a pun on Moscow. I also want to set up an automatic system here, which I have the slot for. I need to remove this wall essentially. Um, Honestly, we could do that now. It is always dumb to do any kind of redstone on a stream, no matter how simple though. Um, but it would be funny. So obviously you got the azaleas, seeds, moss blocks, moss carpets. I think those are all the things that need sorted. So it's actually not that bad. And just have several lines here. I do want to place some just normal moss. I'm very close to finishing the mossification of spawn. Moss farms. This is the best farm in my world by far because it works effectively. Unlike XP farms, I guess that should be a problem. As much as we need XP farms, we need. I didn't realize how passive aggressive that comes across as saying like, "Yeah, doing fucking simple redstone on stream is fucking hard for idiots like you, but me? No, it's fine. No, considering the redstone Xavier does, uh, that would be a foolish statement to make. We need an XP solution to the pollution. Um, this is why I got fired from my last job because I kept rhyming words, just like Toy Cat. I should say, um, Dasha recently made a comment that I am very Toy Cat core. And at first I was like, I don't want this, but now I've accepted I am the Kiwi half-baked version of him, which is both better and worse in many ways. And I will find him. Um, that's another book we need, How to Get a Toy Cat. Yes, yes, we'll do that on stream too. Um, but I think the most passive aggressive thing I can say to Savior, and I'm not stealing this from chat, I swear, but it's quite simple really. Do the fucking redstone on stream. Just do it. As I run away from the redstone on stream, which I refuse to do. Um, it's actually more just getting the resources. Maybe we'll do that later on. Build the next tier SMP gold farm ease. Xavier, you're right. Let me just quickly go to the next tier SMP, if that's even still up, and we'll have a glance. This is a side quest. We're not getting distracted. I still know we need to go wherever I was meant to go. Um, which was where the fuck was I going? I'll remember after this. Isn't the half-baked version of Toy Cat Toy Cat? That's true. So I'm the half-baked version squared, Buster. Um, yeah. That's a claim I hope Toy Cat will never hear. Another problem I just thought of is you need to your brother's house a monument in your world. Okay. Oh no, this is the Toy Cat round. This isn't Nick Serious me. That's just a random Toy Cat round. Um. So another thing, this isn't really relevant to anyone here except for maybe Erudit because the rest of you are aware. But since Jardons, this year I spent quite a few months not on Staria but on Nick Serious MP. Um. So we'll have a quick gander because I want to get inspiration from shit I did in this world. Jaden's so underbaked, nobody even bothered to be up. Jesus Christ. Not wrong though. Um, and we do have the infamous Ripper. I don't know where my fox is. Sugar did say they returned it, but I have never seen it. Um, that's actually any drama between me and any people is you didn't give me my fox. Yep, that's Uh, these are Harrowit projects. Okay, so that was the name of this place. I did some of these. Um, that Arctic fox in particular is dead. I do quite like this area in the next year SMP. I'm quite proud of it, even though it was never done. And this is uh now this is not even fucking this this has survived longer than the next year SMP in terms of it's not fully oxidized. God damn it. Um, we will sleep. Okay. What it actually means to say there are Jake Carroll's diseases nearby, because he leaves them in beds. You got to be careful. Uh, but and I'll also go to the mansion because that's quite a wholesome area. I think I think the thing I wish we'd done more in the next SMP is stuck together in a much more smaller area because I think you have to, at least for me, in multiplayer. Is that is that intentional? Did someone come in here and do that, or is that just the roof? Okay. Um. Yeah. I do quite like the sorting room because it's so simple. And Harbor of Ava. It's dumb names. Because I didn't want to do what I'm doing in Staria with a storage system that is insane. Um, do I have any gunpowder? Yeah, I do. I love how I've gotten sidetracked already. And these are the remains I took to get my armor back. Sorry, sugar, if you ever see this. Um, I should say, in terms of sticking together, I did run away and make Harrowit myself. So I am part of the problem. And I'm also being incredibly passive aggressive to Xavier right now, but that is not intentional. Um, that room is so sordid, shameful. Thank you, Buster. I For me, it is quite sordid. You see this mess? It's egregious, but it's here. And I've said that word probably more in this stream than most people will say in their lifetime, which I think is amazing. Would you say the storage room is quite simple, really? Yeah, I would say it is especially simple. It's quite simple, really, guys. Guys, I blew up an entire country. It's quite simple, really. See, I gotta avoid saying stuff like that, or we'll get in trouble with YouTube. Um, well, I wasn't trying to be passive aggressive. I was just concerned when I was like, wait, I'm shitting on me and Xavier for having like separate areas from everyone else, and I guess Sugar as well. Um, but that was not my intention. And there is a green dude behind that. So we'll leave Harrowit. Is that my fox? No, that's just one I left in there. Um, well, I quite like this area. No pesky. Neither of them ever listened to this rule, I should say. And why? Why did I pop powdered snow there? Because that was definitely me. Um, my horses are probably all dead. Donkeys. Um, these stairs aren't even finished. I do remember watching a lot of Avatar: Last Airbender whilst working on this area. Just double screens. That is a privilege. I think everyone needs dual monitors in their life. It is amazing. Um, mm. I just there's even a pink sheep here. Hello, pink sheep. And also we have the infamous Sterile Carol, which is an important weapon. And then Ripper and Fishy Fish. I did love fishing on this world. Um, fishing and actually like fishing with a fishing rod rather than. Actually, we'll go to Xavier's area first. Um, Fishing in terms of just fishing, very chill. Anyway, we will go back to whatever I was doing on Staria. I think there was something important. Um, two monitors isn't enough. You need 42. That's fair. So this is Xavier's like valley, where I definitely didn't make him fall down a hole and die. Um, it's still very funny. I like this, I guess, balcony. I also love that he has the view of the fucking graves on the mountain because some asshole decided to put them there, which I think was a great decision. These are Xavier's tater tasks, which is a really cool concept and inspired me to do my favorite thing that I built on the server, which was the moon trials. Um, True, I did. I wanted to look at the gold farm as a joke, and instead I'm just doing a next series MP tour instead of a Staria tour. We'll get to it. This is his stone collection thing. Did he ever finish this? I can't blame him if he didn't. It is a grind. Um, yeah, fair. And then this is his tunnel. I used to run through this a lot with my horse. Um, which was fun. And Xavier started building a few things here. You got the Zav Savvy sign. I like his area. It's very rainbow, very slay. I think he's left chests. Yep. This is literally from when I dropped him down a hill. Hole. Sorry, friend, Jared. Uh, he's chunky. Hello, chunky. I'm tempted to kidnap Chunky, but we won't do that. That would be rude. Is there a boat around here? And another thing Xavier did was his ice pathways, because he likes freezing bits of the world, I guess. Let's rob him on stream. Um, what's he gonna do? Join and kill me? Probably. But we've got enough time where he's probably in a state that he can't. I do like his storage system. It does give me warehouse trauma in the way that it's got aisles, but so does every sorting system. Um, Moon trials that happens when someone exposes themselves. I promise to you, Buster, that was not the kind of moon trials that we had going on. But maybe it was. Maybe that's why everything. Here's Shinoble or Snowball. Um, Hello, Skull Striker is live. Have we got a Sugar Skull, like alternative Sugar Skull here? It is such a similar name. Um, this is Xavier's murder chest, where he does. Um, Xavier, what is this? What is this? Excuse you? Okay then. Um, right, I was trying to find a boat. I do get distracted. Morning wood. Let's take some morning wood and we'll put it back. We'll make a boat. You know, I expect that behavior from Jake, not Xavier. But maybe I was wrong for thinking anything else. There's a sign here. Note to self: build a giant lantern somewhere. Well, you failed at that. How does it feel? Uh, I've definitely went arsehole mode on this. Right. Bring. See, I can't drive a boat on a mouse and keyboard at all. So it's lucky Xavier eventually like iced it all the way so I can go back and forth. Um, I did say this is my favorite area just because of the memories. Especially It's so dumb, but the first day when Jake just set the place on fire is just so iconic and so funny. Especially whilst Xavier was, I think, getting iron, and me and Dasha were here goofing around. I built this weird shrine. I don't think any of us ever knew what the purpose was, but it is here. Um, okay, to God and the YouTubes. Theseus. All right. Um, and Dasha built this beautiful staircase. A lot of good memories in here. I think me and Xavier bought up a like trident drowned once, and put it, and he eventually put it in Dasha's room. I believe that's true. Uh, spicy mansion on Dixie. Of course, we have the infamous chicken, which actually has a fishing aquarium inside of it, which I did. I don't know if anyone ever noticed. There are some fish in there. Hmm. We'll review the rooms, I guess starting with mine. Um, I had a lot of renovations in here. Um, and we here have Arashnu. I'm sure, I'm sure we did do that with the drowned. God, that's fucked up. That's great. I actually quite like this room. It is very homely. And then always, you might notice reoccurring colors. Um, what is this sword called? I think it was just for display. And this axolotl. Um, why is this in the world? Why me? Do we have other side here? I doubt we do. I think Dasha or Xavier made me put like all the music discs in one barrel instead of having them all over the place, which is fair. The barrels are more pillars than storage here. Um, oh God, and then we have this diary. Um, Today Dasha made me do the dishes and proceeded to lock me in the kitchen. Jake freed me, then locked me in cage with the basement dwellers. I escaped and found a wild sugar skull. I ran away. Finally, me and Zav Savvy did our daily fishing together with a massive fishing rods. It was a normal day in this forsaken mansion. Here's my daily poem. Roses are red, Xavier be dead, I fish led, ye haul the big shed. There's a lot of subtext there. If you're an academic, you get it. And even more, there's some significance in that there's nothing on this next page. I don't know what it is, but someone might. Um, so that's my room. Out of 10, I'll give it a 7. Could do with some work. Then we have the enchanting room, which is a funny point, especially in Xavier's next recipe video, where we just all ignore him and pot it up here. Which is a more logical place, which even Xavier confessed. So we did great there. Um, and now here's the best character. And here's an egg from Xavier's infamous chicken bombing. There are so many little references in here. Um, kind of 10 view. So Dasha has a really great view. One of the things I think Dasha wanted was to be able to people to go through as like an entryway, which is cool. And then she has her little second floor where we put the drowned, and here's the cursed alternative universe Whitey, um, and Kiwi Pie, which I did on one of the first days. And there's actually a little like thing I think that Dasha started working on, but was unsure on. But it is just a nice area to come up and look over. There was once native forest there, but some man with the flint and steel decided, no, I need to burn down all the wildlife. And to this day, I'm still salty. Not really. It's really funny, but I want to be salty over it. It is a nice view. Um, I'll get some cherry trees up here. I never really noticed. I love how I've been way more attentive to this world tour than my own. I've been a lot more on it, which is funny. Um, I also really like my gold armor here. It's pretty slick. We'll give Dasha's room a 10 out of 10 simply for the stripper, but we'll minus a point because I left this. What are they called? I always forget the name. Okay, maybe I can't take a point. No, that's Ripper. A spyglass. I left this here, one for all the Nixians, very early on, and she never took it, which is just rude. Uh, Jake Carroll may or may not reside here. So Jake Carroll in Jake Carroll fashion never fucking did any decor, I don't think, unless that dripstone counts. Um, and I think the most of his decor is from other people messing with him. Um, we have Jake Carrington or Jake Carrot. Um, we got the carrots. I did once cover his room, all his walls in paintings, and that was really funny to me. Um, I think we just confused Jake, and then Dasha was like, "No, we can't walk through here." Um, yeah, it's a good place. Is there something on the back of the sign? No. I'm sorry, Jake. Um, uh, the room be a room. And here we have, uh, oh no. Um, I guess I'll say it. Hello, my name is Jardon, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Um, big thing with like streaming is like I'm very like being openly like I'm very anxious about like just speaking to yourself because it is kind of crazy. But if you get like some sort of enjoyment out of something and it's not harming other people, like why the fuck not? Um, of course, this is peak vanity, but it's not even me. It's actually kind of this is kind of more like a memorial to not this skin. That would be funny though. How is that even possible? I don't think you're meant to be able to have two custom skins at the same time. Um, we won't question it. But I do love this memorial shrine in a way. And here we have Xavier's room, which for me started off things. I quite like this chandelier. And the anti-Dasha ammunition generator, which is egregious. Uh, this is oh my god, there's a surprise chicken in here. Uh, and then there is the furnaces, and then no, great. There is Yo-Yo and a fish. I bet Dasha and Xavier can name that fish. They're like, that's the scientific Latin name. Fuck, voices. Uh, you have us voices in your head, so it's okay to talk to yourself. That's fair, Buster. That's so true. Who rotated this block? Probably Xavier, because he knows it annoys me. Even though I do it to him. And yes, it's his room, so he can do whatever he wants. Okay, remember to commit. I like the vibes. I also like that we left the stone around the mansion. It's a pretty chill time. Um, I'll give 10 out of 10s to all the rooms. They're all slay in their own ways. Oh, it is Ricky the Chicky, of course. Very important lore. And also his upstairs area, which both him and Dasha have, which is nice. And I did God's charm. Okay. I did replicate it at one point, but I didn't do it to the same effect. Um yeah, let's travel though. Is it raining? That would be nice. No, it's not. We'll travel to spawn and we'll crab bread one last time. Well, not last time. I think last time saying anything is the last time is quite like overly dramatic. You don't know. Um, I will visit the graves on the way and Ripper. That room's get 10 out of 10 floppy dice. I find it very interesting how different all my playstyles compare to the rest of you. That is true, Jake. Um, I guess we find our own niches and just ways of doing it. And I think in a multiplayer, it is an interesting mix of what people will do, which can work, but it's also like putting like salt and sugar together. You don't know necessarily what's going to happen, or salt and vinegar. Actually, that's fine. We can see the gold farm in the distance. Oh, I'm just looking at the world with confusion because the render distance is so much higher because they've upgraded it, and it's so nice being able to just see things from this far. Um, and we did have Toy Cat visit this realm, and in Jake Carroll's room there is from that. These are the graveyards. Yep. Bedonkus, iconic. And some other. We'll go as it's night. We'll go to the spawn area, and there's a few things here. Um, I started this very late on, um, and that exists. We should do the crab rap actually. Yes, it still works. But realms, my god, you can see that from spawn now. That is so nice. It actually just makes the world feel a lot more busy in a good way. I do quite like the spawn area that Dasher and Xavier put together. Very good job. Mm. Then we have the Moon Trials area, which I think is one of my better projects. Um, which is fun. Uh, Points, the rules, all that. Uh, I copied Dasher and added a stripper in because they're kind of necessary. The fail protected Darkman. But I do remember building this absolute slab of a house. The main thing that is cool here is the actual trials themselves. Um, I'm very happy with this, and I want to do something similar to this again. But also not. Oh, I forgot I even added like a sound effect. That is so cool. Oh, so many tasks. Actually, we can look at all the tasks as uh it's a fun time. Moon Trials gets you put on a list of success. I don't know if you and Dasha ever saw the Moon Trials and their like fruition. Um, but yeah, I added these ruins, which fun fact are not symmetrical because the center of this is 2 blocks. Then I made it work, and we don't question it. And um, this is the inner workings of the Moon Trials, which I had my symbols. So I had normal tasks, which was anything between 1 point and 5 points. So build stables, 4 points. For those who have been on next year SMP, do you want me to spoil the tasks? Um, Considering it's unlikely they'll ever be used. And yeah, Dasha, you can probably tell after watching Secret Life with me, this was like a month or two after Secret Life had first come out, so you can see where the inspiration comes from. You can see my very messy redstone. And I was proud of this though because I didn't use anything but myself. But yeah, there was a lot of fun tasks. Uh, yeah, we'll spoil one. That's the ultimate compromise. Let's find a hard task. 9 points. Uh, make Jardon spiteless bird. Make the silly Kiwi fall, but most crucially, you must do this in a way that he thinks it was his fault. You've 3 attempts to do this. If Jardon calls you out 3 times, you fail. Damn, that's a fun task. Um, the rest I will leave to history, though. That's a fun one, though. Um, I had a lot of with the social tasks, especially, which are very Secret Life inspired. Um, yeah. Finally, after who knows God how knows long this distraction has been, we're finally at the gold farm, which I'm going to build in 2 seconds when we get back to Staria. And Xavier is going to be very intimidated, even though he literally did this on a stream, which is impressive. Well, he did parts of it on a stream, whilst me and Sugar screamed at each other, I think. Mm. Yes. Chat's silence when I talked about like a task that involves me falling to my death is concerning. Um, maybe plotting. This is a really genius design and way too powerful for its own good, but at the same time, Xavier did have levels and stuff which were clever. Wow, wow! I wonder who left that sign to someone who was streaming at the time to be annoying. It's probably bad that I'm laughing at my own signs. Freaking do it or I'll cry more. Um, yeah. Return yippers or be yipped. Oh, that's great. I don't think yippers was ever returned, unfortunately. Uh, who knows? That's actually the real reason why I stopped playing on this world at all. Yeah, but that's the next year SMP. There's so much more, probably little hidden little secrets that I'm glossing over. But we will go back to the main plot as you guys plot. Um, yeah, we can see all the worlds I have um, on PC at least. Mm. So, we were grabbing another book. That's what we were doing to write How to Catch a Toy Cat. That, see, unlike Toy Cat, apparently I can retain things sometimes. Sorry, Toy Cat. That's passive aggressive as. Actually, I don't need to be sorry. Yeah. Uh, I go on Toy Cat's world and rate his builds. To be fair, I've done that before. The crawler one was to be gone as life is deadly and rate Savior's builds. um, which I won't do because they would be all too good for me to rate. Uh, and yeah, as you see, I built a gold farm here. Um, in each building, there is a segment of the farm. So this is the portal room. So we've got like portal sections that are kind of activated by pistons with they kind of reload the portals, uh, which is good. Here we keep the Endermen, which are relevant for the farm. You can save time and just give all Toy Cats builds 2 out of 10 floppy donkeys. Uh, I agree, Buster. The thing is, Toy Cats World is impressive in its length. It's been around for fucking 12 years now. But I'm just like, I maybe I'm vain or superficial, but I just couldn't leave some things like he does in his world, which is commendable. But commendable? Is that really what we want to say? No, we don't want to combine the books. I don't think you can. We just want the text thingy. be fair, I think I can just grab it on my keyboard. Um, we'll copy that, and we'll go. We'll leave this very psychotically when Toycat visits next, because he will. I'll make sure he does. Um, and we'll go large. Toycat, uh, Enrapture. Yeah. How? Right, chat. Uh, how? No, we don't want to go cyan. That's more my color. We want to go like a green or something. Yeah, we'll stick with that. How to get Andrew Andrews? Um, and we'll reset, and we'll leave a little line. So chat. I know. Jake had a suggestion earlier. Bribe him with lobster rolls. What else are we thinking? Chat? What are some other methods? For me, um, make a silly offer. Uh, I will a toy cat tattoo if you come back to NZ. This is not psychotic, guys, okay? This is normal behavior. Let's normalize this, please. Please and thank you. Um, remember to like and subscribe. You gotta subscribe to the stream, guys. Even though you already all are. Uh, uh, I will take some of Jake's suggestion there. Use not all of it. Use iron brew, which is spelled like that. Thank you. As a Scottish heritage, I would know, obviously. Use iron brew to entrance him. Thank you, Buster. I appreciate the validation in my egregious behaviors. I feel like I haven't achieved anything on this stream, which is typical me. So, um, um, see, the great thing is, I am not under a contract to read every single message in this chat, which is kind of liberating in a way. Um, it's the same as, yeah, a lot of historical events. We are liberated from the chat's chasms of egregious lines. And that's like the seventh time I've said egregious. Um, and I make the claim that I like using different words. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just like using really stupid words. Um, also, this is the. I don't even know if I've talked about this at all. I just recently casually completely renovated the Cobalt Sands, um, which I'm very happy with. We got some cliffs now, which just helps separate things like really good. And I do plan to have the line of amethyst trees and more of them. Whereas you got this more like cliff is more of these little natural trees. And I have thought about expanding the Crimson Cavern to the surface, like a tunnel almost from here, so you can directly walk into it. Um, which honestly is not a bad idea. Cobalt Cliffs trademark. I have said Cobalt Cliffs actually several times when referring to it. But Xavier's just trademarked it, so I guess I can't legally say it. God damn it. I guess you can say things that are trademarked, you just can't own them yourself. Um, are we just claiming my world? Is that what you do? You just show up? Yeah. Right. What I actually do want to do, I should probably turn on all chat because I've had top chat the whole time. I haven't seen certain messages. Jesus Christ. How has Jake Carroll's messages got past top chat? Because I didn't even realize I'd left just top chat on. And I know he's a moderator. Um, but still, goddamn. What the fuck? Like, what the hell? How are you guys finding your yearly one stream from me? I was talking about this to Dasha yesterday. One of the reasons I do want to do it is so I can have some form of, I guess, activity on this channel. Because videos that I'm working on are going to take a while. There is a few, technically. But they could still be forever. Knowing me, especially, who has a great track record for being consistent. Jake Carroll only leaves top tier messages. This is true. Uh, Buster still somehow does make it through the filter. You guys are very, I guess, you've learned some methods. So this is the last area of, well, last two areas of moss, which is nuts. If you look at the amount of fucking moss. Um, some might call this a problem. I would call this a solution. I have shown people the world before, briefly, like in real life, and they were like, "What? You place these blocks? Why? Why?" Um, oh no. I think I think I've done the thing of poking Jake with a stick, so now he's going to be a prick. Uh, well, I am glad the stream is enjoyable. That is important. It is weird, uh, just do it. Like, the people who do stream at all, which I guess Buster and Xavier mainly. I guess Jake has as well. And then Dacha has a lot of experience with streams. It is a weird thing to do. I'm happy to hear that as well, Buster. Um, I I do honestly want to do this more. It is just a thing of how, when, getting past the anxiety. Uh, Savior, not Savior, I'm sorry. Jake, those are some slurs. Let's repeat them. Okay, here it goes. Cheese and crackers, dang nabbit, son of a biscuit. I can't believe you said that in my chat. Moderators ban the moderator. Um, I think my whole point with the streaming thing is it's always weird coming back um, to shit. Yeah, that's the wording we're gonna use. And I'm sleeping in Jake's bed, which is not a good idea. Actually, I don't know if Jake's even seen this castle. We've got these little areas with the armor stands, which is quite nice to me. And these heavy cores that I've left in Dasha's thing, and her, her mocking her and Xavier, correcting me. Actually, it's your in tow. Actually, I quite like this little castle. I do plan to add a tower to it because it's a good area in the world for viewpoint. I have not looked snazzy. Thank you, Jake. I agree. Oh, even why are you off your lead, old horse? This is a horse I've had since like 2016. Maybe not 2016, but long time ago. Uh, This is the wagon which has Jake juice in it. And we want to go to, I guess, Harrison's. Sorry, Harrison, if you're watching this. See, Harrison's a pain because he'll harass me as soon as I do anything. Actually, you do. How about that? Right, let's go. See, this is annoying. This is actually in my project book list. I have so many books at this point. Hell yeah, Jake Juice. Um, there's actually a Dasha sign, and there's also a floating candle that I left. So I gave him a bunch of resources to do his own thing. And my God, he I as his older brother, I do need to come in here and fix some things. I'm sorry if you're watching this. I hope you're not, because you'll be a shit about it, as always. Well, right. I'm just very concerned by the decision to make all. We don't need to have this be a central thing. Let's make it. Let's have more space. Why would you need like 4 pillars to get up? See, you might be like, Jaden, you're doing a Jaden and breaking someone's world. This is my world. Don't want to use the ref, Dasha. In typical fashion, I am way off track, but I did say I was toy cat. Yep. Um, now, right. Maybe I'll get an angry message later. Uh, it's not like we're destroying the build. Like, it's still got lots of obscenities in itself. Like, it's still very much cursed. You've done a good job on that. We can add like a central. I'm actually making things worse. Stop roofing, roofing, roofing. Why did I say it like that? Oh, god damn it, me. Why have you done this? You want the chest? Drop that. We're gonna fix this. He does have some saddles, which of course fills me with inner pride. Uh, I am committing war crimes to a relative's house in my world. I'm improving it. Um, right. Okay. See, you don't need books to completely surround you, you nerd. There you go. See, and we'll make this even uniform. I wouldn't call this build historic. It's been around for like 3 months, okay? It's not that historic. It's not even like a year old. Right. And then we get the nice trapdoors there. Whoa. Now we can even add some stairs to help make this area a little bit more ingrained into his whole thing here. Um, some might call me an asshole for doing this, and I would say you're probably right, but I don't care. Um, and he loves his trapdoors, so we'll allow him to have a pit, so he can go down there if he wants. This build is probably actually like a year old. Um, Not a year old, under a year old. It was the start of this year I got him to do this. Oh my god, it's Cancer's Attitude. My protege. And yeah, I haven't done that yet. I know I've been slacking. I'll get on it. I set up a meeting. Um, uh, I know I said in like the Minecon stream from yeah. Okay, I think we've helped this a little bit. Maybe not completely. We'll do that as well. And it's not worse. It's not better. Mm. I love talking to cancer because you get cancer every single time, which is fun. I would recommend it. It's good for your health. Right, let's. Uh, right, cool. Why? Why? Why are the? Why? Okay, he's worse than Toycat. I'm sorry, Harrison, but you're worse than Toycat. Um, what are these decisions? Right. Okay, we visited, we renovated. Maybe we shouldn't have, but we did. Uh, let's leave. Oh, hello, Diggin. Hello, hello. Um, so we've left his house, which I feel like Agent might still fixing Toycan's bills feel like. I don't have that level. But hello, chat. There's actually quite a few people now, which is concerning. What are you doing with your lives? Why are you here? What are these decisions? So we will cover this up in a monument. I'm sorry. Uh, right. What was I doing? I was mossing the place up. We were mossing the world, which is just respectful. Hmm. I think chat was discussing. What were you discussing before you were all threatening me? Uh, how's the weather? Um, do not diss my slime, Harrison. I'm not talking about Harrison Gray. I'm talking about another Harrison. Hmm. You know, how do you get a Harrison Gray? I have not seen a Harrison Gray in years. I gotta kidnap him. Well, I am basically an Albanian sitcom. Yep, I'm gonna live to that statement. I that's true. That's pretty mean. Uh, no. Also, imagine if Harrison Gray came into this world and built this. I would be concerned. I'm pretty sure Harrison can build. That's hilarious. Now I need to get Harrison Gray to come in. Dasha left the sign, which I will do that out of spite. Let's get rid of the glass. We need to get Harrison Gray to give his interpretation of this build like right by it. Unfortunately, I think he's a very busy man. Uh, uh, a lot has happened in this world since peak era of Jardons, which has kind of been the whole point of the stream as we're going around. I ran out of fireworks, which is counterproductive. If anyone wants the world download, I can probably publicize that somewhere. If you want to look around yourself, I'm not exactly that hip, but if someone wants it, I thought you said Harris gay. Um, no. Um, the only gay is today. Slay. Right. Let's look at our JHS. So this is my 1.21 build for the Toycat Realm. It wasn't even finished. Speaking of Harrison Gray, because he told me, he warned me, he was like, "You are one of the realms in this video." And I'm like, did Toycat only just look at the realm? Because I'd left like an old copy out for a week thinking I was late to submitting, but in typical Toycat fashion, he did the realm thing 2 weeks later, like actually reviewing them. Um, yeah. I refuse to be distracted by mini games. Um, that's a lie. I probably will be, inevitably. Carrington's going through some changes. We're gonna continue populating it with armadillos because I think I said like 4 years ago that I'd do that. Yep, that's definitely the right timeline of things. I'm currently just retexturing them to be a bit nicer. Um, that is subjective. Yeah. I think the thing that is really hard without like old copies, you don't know what major things have changed in the last few bit unless you are currently working on them. Like for Xavier, for example, it's probably pretty obvious for him because he's working on the perimeter pretty actively. Um, so he does that. I think we should go to the end because that is my main base. Uh, you sure do, Cancerous Attitude. Please do. I haven't seen your world in years. Um, hell, I've done a map art nowadays. Um, we've got even a history book, which is unfinished, as a typical. Yeah, but I should get my project book as well. It's somewhere here. And the end. I've stolen a lot from the other Nexians. Like, are you kidding me, Creeper? This happens. This has happened like twice in the last month where I don't even know how because the portal is literally blocked off, and it always blows up this. It hates Xavier because there's a sign here normally that is dedicated to him. But it's like nope, getting rid of that. Uh, but is your account called Jardon Ogden? On what cancerous attitude? On like Instagram or something? It depends what social media you're on. Um, no, no, because a creeper to get through that has to jump up a block. There's got to be another portal in the world, that's connected to that, but I don't know where. I need to find this as a mystery. Oh, on Discord, I am just Jaden Ogden, I believe. Am I? Is that we should still be friends on Discord to be fair, unless you've got a different account, Cancer. I should be just named Jaden Ogden though. Yes. Uh, Raj City. Maybe that's where it is? No. Hmm. Well, no, now I'm getting distracted. I was meant to go to the end. I was thinking it could be this portal, but no, it would go through this portal logically. Um, this doesn't exactly connect to the main portal. Feel free to harass my Discord DMs, I guess. Um, we'll go to the end. Okay. I don't know how long this stream is gonna go for, either. And like, I know a lot of people go for like 6 hours and shit. That is not me. Um, not saying that it's gonna end anytime soon. Ends in like 10 seconds. That would be typical me. But no. I hope Chris was working well. You're gonna love it when cancer slides into your DMs. Yeah, like cancer's like heads up, you got cancer. Which is very nice of cancer to be respectfully. I sent you a GIF. It's probably something very prolific. Um, I don't even have my phone on me, so that'll be after stream. I'm sorry. The Notebook. Um, oh yes, I gotta build a giant monolithic statue of Toy Cat coming out of the water with huge big salmon behind the replica of his house. Um, that's a fun one. Harrison House. Uh, I'm just gonna speak in Russian now. All I can say is "niet," and probably that's badly anyway. Uh, that's true. Gotta make that music video. The town. Thank you, spelling. I guess we'll find out I wrote it. Yeah. But welcome to my new sorting system for anyone who's unfamiliar. It is it is a mess currently. Um, and the fact that it is overwhelming. Mm. Sasha, I can't do that. Shirtless toy cat. Mm. Speaking of toy cat, there's lots to show in my world, but we could go Xavier. Someone delete that message from Xavier right now, please. Delete it. Delete it. Um, just for saying that, I'm going to your world, and what are you gonna do? It may be a weird creative copy. Right, Xavier. This is your suffering. Uh, I know what to do. Slash summon. There we go. Okay, I need to do it from the other side. Yes, beautiful. Go to 0, 0. Look at him go. Wow. Is that a port? Nope. Rest in peace, Cheest, I guess. Wow, that is an impressive cactus farm. Okay, we've found the place. Who lives here? We're gonna rate Xavier's builds now. Sorry for smashing your home villages. That's rough. Is there anything in here? Um, do you think we need more dragons, chat? I think we do. I don't think that is a Xavier build. This is definitely a Xavier build, though. Oh my god. I see Jake has his name for it. I wonder if that's a name that Xavier shares with him. Hmm. Right, we're gonna try cancel Xavier with the things he's built in his world. I don't know how, but we'll do it. And nope. Well, that's kind of funny. Why is that more laggy than summoning a dragon? That is kind of concerning. Oh, I see why. Oh, oh, that is, oh my. Uh, I see why now. Oh, that is so laggy. I need to blow this up to save me from the lag. Let's use his sword. Okay, he doesn't have one on him. Right, I don't. We got a stack of flint and steels. Very nice. Wow. I think it's very wholesome. We want more dragons. Do you think they'll set off the TNT? Maybe. No. This is a very wholesome. See, Xavier, you've always said my sorting system is questionable. I honestly, looking at this, I have some comments. Just saying, you know, glass house right here. Like, look at the place. My system might be way too big. Um, but this is a war crime. Um, let's block this water source. The cobblestone slabs are actually quite a smart way of having water go through. Not cobblestone slabs, the cobblestone bricks. Okay, we need sponges to explode this water out of existence. And you might be questioning why I'm doing this to poor Xavier. Um, well, just don't. Don't question it. It's as simple as that. Easy. Right. That's true. I knew you would make that point. So, Xavier's understood the critiques, and respectfully, he's left the storage system. Um, I think this is much older copy, so it might not even exist in this version, which will be funny. Because I can be mean then. Hmm. Uh, I see the dragons are chilling over there. I do really love these. I've said this years ago when I first met Xavier. This area is very nice. It's a much better version of the giant blocks in Toy Cat's world. No offense to Toy Cat. There's a lot to like about this world, but I refuse to like any of it, so we're gonna blow it up. Ah, I forgot you did the copper house as well. Which is I quite no, we can't say you like it. That would be a nice thing. Um, Copper is surely quite resistant. Oh, lovely. What does that say? Lol bed in the center like a boss. Okay, those are some Xavier comments specifically. Uh, um, anyways, we should go to the perimeter if it even exists in this version. I also just love this. I mean, what? What? Can't be saying that. The map art station is as well. Right. Okay. Guys, I believe I might have gotten a little sidetracked. This is the equivalent of minigames. Should we do Bed Wars? Just like 2021? If anyone wants to do Bed Wars, let me know. We can do it. This asshole, he stole my portal design. He's just turned it like pink or red. What the fuck? Guys, he's done that. Why has he done this? Xavier, do you have anything to say for yourself for stealing my design? That's so rude. I do actually like that he has this storage area in his, which is different to mine. That's smart. I should honestly make use of my downtown, which is empty, because I have no portals going that way. Hello, Tyler. Tyler is Tyler. We love to see Tyler. Um, Warehouse. Let's go to Jake's base. I think that would be funny. Let's go visit Jake's base. This just the way I'm acting reminds me of that trolling Xavier video from Jake. Is this your house, Jake? I believe it is. Um, honestly, uh, ooh, 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 um, wow, wow, Xavier, wow. You're not wrong. All right, sure, go to Bid Wars, even if it's just with Jake. Um, let's create a new. Let's see if I've still got the old template. I surely do. Bid. I think it's. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is classic. Um, am I gonna have another clip compilation of me just screaming at fucking Jake for nothing? For nothing. I can't remember how I labeled this stream. I hope it's vague as fuck, so I'm not promising anything, essentially. Uh, yeah. Now this brings back memories. Let's fight. I guess we'll invite Xavier for now, because I don't want to harass Harrison or anyone else. Random map. Uh, I actually like having those off. Yeah, it's honestly really good just the way it is default. Does it show the obnoxious voice thing? No, that's another game. That's a Lucky Block Race. Oh my god, it's them. It's them. This does feel so cursed, and they're in the right skins. Okay, it's only fair that I also get in the right skin for this. If we're truly going back to 2021. Um, Let me just scroll through the awful bit of UI. It'd be funny if I just put on like a completely irrelevant skin. Okay, ping ones. Here it is. How was work, Tyler? Alright. Are you in your respective colors, I guess? Yep. Let's do this. Oh, okay, maybe, maybe, oh no. Are they both in the same team? Is that what I've done? Um, did I start it way too preemptively? I'm sorry if so, guys. Are you guys both on red? Are you on a team then, or are you in like a lobby, Xavier? We can restart if so. I'll just destroy my bed. Or if you're on Jake's team, that's also fine. That makes it funny. But it does just say one. Uh oh no. Oh no. No. See now this is too accurate. Um Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Um except that. Oh no, I'm so fucked. I am so fucked. Right. No, Buster, I know you're an American, but come on, have some loyalty. Support the underdog. Uh, Bye. Thank you for watching. What another successful stream. Yep. We have the best protections. Oh no. Have you already gotten they probably went to the center and got the emeralds. Or they're just talking about their asses, which are good protections, to be honest. Okay. I see them. Um, oh, you little shits. I see what they're doing. I see. I see. That makes sense for them. Alright, let's get a bow so we can fucking... Okay, Jake and Xavier, let's gaslight you. Uh, oh, bow's not even... You need emeralds for that? Are you kidding me? Well, okay, they'll be building over to us, presumably, soon. We need to get emeralds. Um, It's just me. I guess the spirit of chat. Help me, guys. Help me stop these fuck. Oh no. Jake's right there, and he's a nerd. He's really good at hitting people, I think. Yeah, look at him. He's sneaking. That's not particularly stealthy, you know. I know you can see me, and I can see you. Uh, am I really gonna do it like this? I guess so. Where I fucking no 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 no. Well, that ended badly for me, and I had the better sword. Um, well, that's kind of funny at least. All right. So it might be a little problematic if they both get the best armor. Uh, Geez, thanks for that confidence, Dasha. I have beat Jake many times in the past in this game. Um, you're not wrong though. This motherfucker's camping the spawn island. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, Xavier is more of a nerd in different ways. In conclusion, they both suck. Um, and they've got arrows. And now they're gonna go destroy my bid. Uh, get off that bridge. Burr, 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 burr. Hi guys. Nice decoration. I think I did pretty good distracting them there. Problem is they can hear everything I say. Um, should have had a shield. What shield? Oh my god, you nerds. Well, of course there's no emeralds, and I wasn't half a heart. Right, right. Okay, emerald secured. How the fuck do I get out of here? Bro. Take that, nerd. Hello, Jake. Now, and Xavier's going to destroy my bed. Get out of here, you nerd. Ah, there's no snowballs anymore. Oh no, there is. Okay, guys. I know what I must do. Did they plant those cactus? Do you really? They are just playing with me at this point, which is fair. Because they could just come and destroy my bed instantly. But they've taken my gold. Um, they're goblins. He's already got the balls. He loves balls. Um, I have a strategy. Oh god damn it, my emotes aren't even here. Okay. Watch me get knocked off. There's only so much one man can do. It's time to welcome back to another house building tutorial out of one block. I just look over and they've built like a fucking speed bridge, knowing them. Okay. What can I get with one gold? Leather armor. I should have done that like ages ago. Right. Okay, are they coming over? Hello. Right. So last stream I talked about Jardon coin. That wasn't years ago. It was very recent. And Jake Carroll, as you know, those arrows don't mean anything to me. Like our friendship, obviously. So I don't have any physical damage, so I'm gonna go with emotional damage. Um, you're gonna die alone with that arrow in your head. I don't think that's gonna work. Blackie doesn't love you. Blackie doesn't even know who you are. Blackie doesn't know you. All you are is just some silly American. And Xavier, who's sneaking behind me, probably. You're an American. It's not really an insult, it's just a statement. Um, Jake's gonna steal your balls. Is Xavier like in the sky or just getting stacked up? There he is. I was gonna say, where the fuck is this fucker? Do you mind? Oh my god. This is just harassment. Um, I'm just standing here taking it. Well, hmm. Jake, he just stole your kill. You spent ages trying to get me, and then fucking Xavier comes in and is stealing it. You should kill him for that. It's very rude of him. Do 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 do. I don't even have enough blocks. Yeah. So when I saw Xavier up there for a second, and I was like, well, I should just accept defeat at this point. I have to play Lucky Block Race after this just to recover emotionally. Right, I have a strategy, guys. It's called We're Moving. I feel like I'm still gonna get shot off here. Especially as they can see everything I'm doing. As is the nature of live streaming. Okay, Jake's gone back. There is some delay, though, that gives me a chance. I'm definitely going to be shot off here, even if they don't notice by stream. Yeah, Xavier's there. I swear he shot through the block there. What a loser. Yep, that's the... Oh, right, we've reached... We've reached the frickin' sky limit. I didn't know we were playing... Your torture is very entertaining. Well, I'm glad it is for you guys. For me, it's just like mildly like... Well, the Napoleon meme. What can we do? Hmm. I ran out of wool almost as well. And I can't even... You don't even get wool back? That is egregious. Hello. Where are... They're not even in render distance anymore. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you got me. Shake that ass. I've seen better torture. That's fair. Hello, Jake. Hello. Wow. Actually, I have a solution to this. Oh, I need a sword. I'm going to kill myself. And then it's really my victory. I shouldn't say that on stream like that, though. I'm sorry, YouTube. That was a joke. Just like YouTube. Now they're gonna try hard because they want the victory themselves. Yep, Xavier's gonna come in speed building. Watch. Yeah, I thought so. Too bad, bitch. I did it myself, and I'm gonna kill myself. Ah. And you both spend all that fucking time hitting me with your arrows for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. Look at you. Yeah, you're pathetic. 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 Yeah. And that is how you deal with Americans. Fun fact. Alright, shall we do it on... Should we do one more game, but actually on separate teams? Americans. Americans. No. You already technically won. Hit each other. It'll be funny. Good. No. No. Mm. This is like aggressive little children. Alright. Oh, teams. Oh my god. Let's all go on the same team. That'd be funny. Oh my... Alright. Oh no. Oh no, I've just done it again to myself. No. Oh my god, damn it. Let me kill myself. Let's fix this. My clicking of a button. Xavier, that is what we are trying to do, Tyler. We just had difficulties. All right, guys, click the buttons. No, not that one. No. Good. Good. Finally. Right. Okay, now we're gaming. Xavier, do you want to bully Jake? Because he's a nerd. We can team up on him. I think. I think he might disagree with that statement, though. Yep. Is Xavier killing himself purposely, or is that... I should really stop wording it that way. Hmm. Fuck, that is a great pun, Buster and Dasha team up there. Jesus Christ. Good job, I guess. Uh, Jake is... I feel disrespected by that. I used to win, and it's definitely not because of the internet being laggier for them. It was skill. Yep. Um, thank you, Buster. See, with Buster's validation, we will win. Um, do 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 do. I have a feeling Jake will already be here, which would be typical. We just want to get in and out. Xavier loves his balls, so he'll be distracted by the gold. I just need to wait for more. Right now, get out of here. Ah, I see what Jake's doing. Right, go. I had a feeling he might go full try-hard mode. Yeah, I see you, Jake. Ah. Oh, goddammit, he has a sword. I guess his ego got... Get out of here. That's right. No, no, no. Get... I guess that's what I get to saying... Yeah, what a nerd. Alright, spectate. Okay, so Xavier's being a hermit. Jake absolutely went for me, which is fair. I was so close to pushing him off as well. By accident. If I had just went 10 seconds earlier from there. Oh no. Um, I think the biggest threat is actually Xavier. Look what he's building. Look at him. Oh goodness. Can I slash kill? Okay, Jake, please end him. End him. Right. Yeah. Now, see that's the problem. It's gonna attract Jake to be like, oh, we're best buddies. But that's what you get for building that. See, he's not even trying here. He's just looking with awe. He's got balls. You're not wrong, Buster. He does have balls. True, that's a creeper. Thank you, Xavier. I'm sure Mojang will appreciate their new logo. Okay, Jake Carroll's just being a cunt and bullying. That's great. Thank you, Jake. To see you doing God's work. It's much more fun when someone else is being bullied, you know, as we all know. Mm. It was so rough. That it was so close as well. Mm. Damn, we've been going for 110 minutes. That's almost 2 hours. And 10 more minutes. I think Jake isn't the fun of it, to be honest, Josh. His fun is just torturing the rest of us. Okay. Xavier loves balls, so you'll see him try to get some snowballs to stop Jake. We know that Jake can build a shit ton faster than that, because we saw it with me. So he is kind of playing with his food, because he knows he's gonna kill Xavier. And it's also very hard for Xavier at the moment to get across to Jake, because they're quite lucky in their diagonal across. Really, I am quite fucked here. Like, either way, I was in the middle. Um, Yellow would have been also in a rough spot. I guess if you have four, everyone's in a rough spot. But mm. Yeah, where is Jake gone? I think he's camping the middle to try to get as much emeralds as possible. No. If Xavier does connect to my island, though, he's got instant access to Jake's and several routes to get to it, because he can go through there or through there to there. So I think they honestly, if Xavier leaves now and destroys Jake's bed, that's probably the best bet. Or if he can knock off Jake here. Yes, exactly that meme, Dasha. And yeah. So they're kind of at like a, I guess, what is the word? They're kind of impartial at the moment. Um, because Jake doesn't want to lose his stuff, and obviously Xavier doesn't want to lose his island. Not Tyler's island. Sorry, Tyler. Xavier's island looks like it's happy to see us. It truly does. Mm, I'm just. All right. It stands still. Yeah, honestly. Who will win, the man with arrows or the man with balls? I feel like this is where I needed the music in the stream. I shouldn't have deleted the thing. Wait, I probably still can, but then it would close the craft actually, so I can't. Oh, that's bound to happen, but Xavier can so quickly come back in with his balls, which Jake knows. Look at these two taking some time to actually think and deliberate. But obviously he doesn't have his armor on, so Jake is able to get through a lot quicker. Um, Good for you. I know, this is typical. I think if it was me or Dasha here, we would do something dumb and it would be funny. Whereas these two are like, I want to win. Um, hmm. Jake is getting like horribly close. He can probably almost make that jump if he places a few more blocks. And once Jake gets on the island, he can probably hold Xavier off if he has a sword. Xavier can't exactly run away. Yeah, I'm annoyed that this map is ancient crouching. Yeah, that's fair. I did feel a bit weird, archaic to play this. Hmm. Also than it did a few years ago. That is the one interesting thing with a lot of marketplace maps is they kind of hold updates, which is like one of the only like easy ways of seeing different versions of Bedrock. Uh, oh, the balls are growing. Wow. Wow. Uh, you might distract Jake with those kind of comments, Tyler. Honestly. Not that he's gonna read it at the moment. Uh, dun 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 dun. Go, Jake, go. He's distracted. Go. Stream delay is not enough. Now he's back. The thing is, Xavier, unless he's stocked up on snowballs, is going to run out. Um, who runs out of ammo first? Yep, that's the commentary you signed up for. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, now the stuff's going to happen. Do 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 do. And now they fight. And if Jake's clever, he'll block off Xavier in there. Well, clever? I think that would be an evil way. Or we can just destroy his bid. If Xavier can somehow kill Jake here, though, that would be huge. Yeah. I would do what Xavier does here. If he has blocks and can run away, he can get to Jake's bed. Yeah. But now Jake is gonna go hunting mode. Um, so Xavier better fucking run. He does lucky. He does luckily have two pathways to go through. He could take either one. Jake is interestingly is deciding to camp Xavier's base instead of chasing after him. Maybe because he could go directly through spawn probably quicker than Xavier could go around that way. But I think he's just letting it happen. Um, and he's blocking it off. Xavier actually has plenty of time to just destroy it anyway. I don't know why he isn't. Maybe he's getting a pickaxe or something. Yeah. Okay. Jake does have the better gear, but he's also coming in on a bridge. Ooh. That's what I thought would happen to Jake, but it might happen to Xavier. Xavier's put himself in a bad position here. Um, I feel like he should have held that island as we do baseball commentary. See, this is a bad spot because Xavier can't damage Jake the same, and he can't knock him off either. Whereas if Jake gets enough arrows in, mm, Jake gave Ho a vasectomy. Oh my god, he did. They are both absolutely try-harding the shit out of this, though. Um, Dasha's comment, is this what it feels like to watch baseball? Is accurate. Hmm. I don't even have a bolt. I know exactly. You can't even damage them, Xavier. Yeah. Jake's just standing there because Jake's being too much of a nerd to. He's not going to move either way. He knows logically that would be dumb. And then Xavier's not going to move. So this is two fucking objects that won't move. Do something that hurts. Right. Truce. What about if you guys meet in the middle, don't shoot each other, have a ceasefire, meet in the middle, and then we'll count you in. What do we think about that? If you both agree to that, we can have a little ceasefire so we can get this killing over with, so we can move on. So, well, guys, now's a great time for any questions you might have, because I can't really contribute much to this, but say, they be nuts. Yeah, I'm sorry. If they don't kill each other in 3 minutes, it's 3 minutes. Yeah, that's right. You got 3 minutes. Go. Jake. I guess they're not doing the arena thing. Okay, good for Xavier getting that position. If he can get a bow, Jake is coming after him. This might be the end. I'm sorry, Xavier, for your sacrifice. You had to do it. No. Alright, we can beat up Jake in the lobby for being a very nerd. Yeah, look at him. Get him, Xavier. Not me. Get the Jake. I know. I know. It's okay. Um, shall we do one thing of the lucky block race thing? Do you guys want to do that? Ah, yeah. Right. I'm gonna exit. Which will be abrupt for them, sadly, because of stream delay. Uh, we'll do one more mini game thing, then I'll close up on Staria, and that'll probably be the stream. Because I do need to meet up with some shit. True. I think it's this one. The really obnoxious one. Yeah, it is. Mm. I think we Nixians need to take Jake down a peg, considering he's the one of us who doesn't even play this game. So it is kind of literally start the game and it says you lost in a red text. So the game is literally like Jake wins, just automatically accept it. Yeah, I know Xavier. I don't think is a big fan of Bed Wars. And it is kind of hard because it'll be laggy. Um, hopefully there's multiplayer. Right. Um, who's not appearing? Okay. Right. Oh, they literally join at the same time. Look at them. Right, guys. Turn this lever on and press start. We don't want to how to play.
Now, pick your team.
Oh, yes, the obnoxious loud voice. I love how Xavier always has to pick green because there's no purple.
Ready, set, go!
Brr, 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 brr. Oh my god, just dies instantly. Wow. Ooh, that's a hard one to get through. I wonder if they're going to be nerds and attack each other. We've done that in the past. Because obviously there's a speed you want to get through, but there's also that fight. Are you kidding me? I am notably getting unlucky here. At least keep inventories on, I guess. And there's a shulker. This is like the most like egregious. I wonder how the others are going. Has is Jake even here? I don't see him. Right. This shulker's a real problem.
The red team has finished
Okay.
the first level.
Fucking Jake.
The green team has
No.
finished the first level.
No. I can't lose this one as well. Well, I can. Objectively, I can. Hey, I'm at the same level in a way. And they're already fucking doing it. Place a slime. Right. Just dies. Oh my god, it's England. Get the block and get out of here. Go.
The blue team has finished the first level.
I hope they're fighting. Oh, I can't even get the diamond block. Spawner, die. Spawner, die. I should have just ran. I didn't need to do that. I don't want to even know what that is. It's a chicken bomb. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Not even Crisp can save us from that. Please. Oh god. Oh god. I think I'm just... This is the most cursed fucking segment of my life. No. I just transcended death. In the worst way. Okay, and Jake is... I'm so losing this. I just need to kill myself. Genuinely, this is such a bad
The green
start.
team has finished the second level.
The problem is, I've got the most deaths. I'm also the furthest behind. So there's no way I can win.
The red team has finished the second level.
No. You can't be doing that. Well, you can. It's just annoying. Okay, bow and arrow. You need to be an ass on me. I don't think that's gonna work. No, the old man has returned after all these years. And he's trying to get me.
The blue team has finished the second level.
And I farted. Nope. I'm just gonna kill myself. It'll be quicker. Which I really should stop doing considering the deaths thing. SMH. I need to stop one of them. And I don't like doing it either. Luckily, I can't hit Xavier for shit. Did I get rid of him? No. He keeps going out of render distance. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, Xavier. I do apologize. The game is the game. Oh my god, Jake has fucking diamond shit.
The blue team has finished the third level.
Okay, this is big. This is big. I should have drank this ages ago. You need to win the PvP and fucking win the race. Me.
The green team has finished the third level.
I feel like Xavier's not gonna like us. I'm being really tryhard in response. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, Interpel. He is completely entitled to kill me a million times because I deserve it. Oh no. Oh, well, he did fart in response, I
The
guess.
red team has finished the third
Not.
level.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's a fair response. Yeah. I should have expected that. At least he's not ahead and I'm nearly... I have a method. No, you freaking shulker. Okay, this is a really bad spot to be in.
The blue team has finished the 4th level.
Okay. Oh god. Right. I do admittedly feel a little bad about how I've treated Xavier, considering Jake is normally the one that causes problems. I'm sorry, Xavier. You understand. I'm sure you do. You get it. Okay, where is Jake? No, focus on the blocks. Oh no.
The red team has finished the 4th level.
That's bad for us. You need to win. You don't need to win, you want to win. Ooh, I feel like this
The
might...
green team has finished the 4th level.
No. I need to get up here before they fucking go nerd on me. Right, you're almost there. Okay, Infinity. Last block. Why can they jump now?
Blue team gets 3 points for finishing first.
Right, let's sort out inventory whilst we have the chance. Flame, power 5. Cool, and we just need Infinity. And we'll make some iron armor when we can. The game is definitely still not over, though. What does this do? Okay, this gives perspectives. I wonder who... Maybe... I think they're fighting. Ah, well, at least I didn't waste my 1 arrow. Dasha, I reject that statement. I'm... Jesus Christ. Okay, I do have some potions left at least.
The red team finished all the levels.
Yo. I'm sorry. Look at this. Have one of those. He doesn't want my webs. And Xavier's farting. Oh no.
It's PvP time. PvP match begins in 30 seconds.
Okay, I don't have enough iron to make an anvil. God damn it. Okay, make armor.
And the team with the least amount of deaths
This
is
Jake.
the red team. They get 2 points for dying the least. PvP match begins in 5,
Oh no.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
I feel like, yep, I knew you'd go for me. Where's Xavier? Okay, I'm dead.
Blue team is dead.
Xavier, you've got to
Red
kill
team
him.
won the PvP match. They get 2 points.
How did Xavier
And the
win?
winner is the red team.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Oh no, not the lava. Not the lava.
Now, flip the switch to get your sweet victory.
What did they do to Xavier, though? He just got fucking yeeted from the competition. Jake, you slut. No. No. No.
That's it for now, folks. See you in the next match.
As always, Jake is a fucking menace. And Xavier got fucking cancelled from the game. Well, that's where we end up for the minigame part of the stream. Thank you, you two Americans, for coming on. We'll go to Staria. I guess I'll turn multiplayer on if they want to be nuisances on there. But we'll end the stream in the world. So what did we think of said stream? And should I do it again? Minecraft does have some favoritism, and yeah, I think Jake's lost a like you generally you've been very unlucky. Mm. Oh God. Hey guys, remember this is the survivor world. No, you fuck, you fuckle. Great stream. Yes, do it again. It was good and do it. We'll do it or else. Okay. Great. I'm gonna need threats. Yeah, thank you for that, Xavier. You fuckle. Oh, thank you guys. Well, I shall end the stream with no. Jake Carroll will be with you. Thank you for that sign, Dasha. We'll go somewhere cinematic. Oh goodness. He's gonna say some worse shit. Hmm. Alright, we'll find somewhere cinematic to end and ignore whatever the fuck Jake is doing. Yeah, and I'm working on 2 videos at the moment. One the Nexians are aware of. Essentially, Jake wanted to speedrun the game and get back into it, but I was kind of an asshole and got distracted. Oh, I think I saw him for a second. Hello. Hello, Jake Carroll. There's an ender chest. What can we give Jake? Uh, have your shit back. Pick your turd. Oh no, he's got the shulker box. No. Shulker box, please. The hordes. Oh no, what is he doing? What is he doing? What is this man doing? Jake. Jake, no, none of that. That is way too close, buddy. Way too close. I think if we give him some gunpowder, he'll give the shulker back. You accidentally picked it up. Shulker? Yes. Yes. You're gonna commit some eco-terrorism, aren't you? Yeah. I'm not even in the right skin. There we go. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. All right. We'll do the end. We'll go cinematic. I don't know what Jake is doing behind me. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate it. He could be up the. All right. So, 2 videos are on the way slowly. One's going to take especially a while. Another one is I'm editing, but I want it to be more than a clip compilation, so I have to do a lot of voiceover and structuring of it. Jesus Christ, Dash, do not say that. Do not give him fucking inspiration. Oh, oh my god. Right, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Um, and I don't have a stream in key yet, so when I say goodbye, I mean more of an awkward 10 seconds as I try find OBS and Jake does his things.